So, what is up, guys, and welcome back. It is Wyatt, or named Airplane 7 here. As you can see, we are back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Basically, on last episode, I kind of talked a lot. I told you everything about the game pretty quickly, not gonna lie. And then I did a couple jobs, and that was basically it. So basically, in this one, we're gonna do a couple of jobs. We're gonna try to get our experience points higher so we can get better jobs. But anyway, we're just gonna try to get the experience up by doing jobs. It's gonna be fun. I really love this game. As you can see, we have $2,561, 360 experience, and we have 4 jobs waiting. So basically, let's get started. Alright. Repair all engine faults. Clean those. Now let's see what's wrong with this guy. Crankshaft bearing cap, oil filter, and water pump. Okay. Take off this belt tensioner. And once again, I gotta get used to the slow unbolting again. Obviously, the most of the time when I'm playing this game, I'm not playing on this account or this profile as it's considered. I play on my other one. We need a water pump eye for it, and we do not have the tablet. Let's run over and buy that real quick. So, water pump and oil. We already did the water pump, so we have oil filter and crankshaft bearing cap. Alright guys, so I have just been derping, and I was kind of taking apart the engine for it, but I remembered it is down here. Looks like these people are getting a free oil change. That's not that big of a deal. To fill up the oil, it's only about $14. So that's not bad at all. Right there is the bad bearing cap. Let's grab the oil filter. So, yeah, I took all that off, being the smart person I am. Just oil filter and a crankshaft bearing cap. Alright guys, so I fixed all of that. Done with that job. And I forgot to put oil. Yeah. Let's put a little oil in there real quick. It doesn't take long. I normally just hold it straight up until it kind of bobs up like that. Then it costs about $14. And it takes it. So that's good. Decline those. Put new engine oil and filter. Let's take this one. Alrighty. So literally change oil and oil filter. Okay. Okay, so grab the oil drain here. The way, because you don't really know where to line it up. I like to put, if you're holding the oil drain, you take your crosshair and you put it about where the plug is. You can get it alright. And that is some dirty oil. Okay, we don't grab that. Move it off to the side. Grab the oil filter, which is just a I4. Stick that bad boy on. Lower it. Now we just gotta put a little bit of oil in here. Alright, so that should be good. And we good. Alrighty. Already off 2 jobs. That looks like a pretty cool car. It's a DLC, but we have that DLC. No worries. Timing parts, all engine faults. Go with timing. That was rude. Alright, so what are all timing parts? Belt tensioner, timing belt, and water pump. The timing belt, every time, you always have to replace that. And it's a pain in the butt because you got to take off everything on this side and then the plate to get to it. But it is fine. You can't complain about the game. Just gotta play it. Alright, so we have the belt tensioner and now the water pump. Gonna take off this idler roller. The crankshaft pulley. Get to the timing belt. Just behind the cover here. Okay. So what do we need here? A belt tensioner, a water pump I4, and a timing belt. Belt tensioner, water pump I4, and timing belt. And now we're building back the car. So we put the timing belt on. The timing belt cover. And all the other good stuff. And honestly, this is not too bad. Once you get to the farther on jobs, the engines have a lot more parts and you have to do a lot more work to them. I mean, which is always fun. A lot more challenging jobs. There we go. Set that guy off. And I think we're going to do 1 more job, maybe 2, depending on how long it takes. Okay, we can't do those. Do this guy. He's been waiting for a while. Alright, buddy, what you need? Alternator, crankshaft bearing cap, exhaust manifold, and spark plug. See, with the crankshaft bearing cap, he tricks me into giving him new oil, too. Because to do that, I have to drain the oil. Or pay $100 to clean up the oil spill. So, he's pranking us. Okay, let's move this guy over here. I already forgot. Alternator, yeah, we can see that one. The alternator. The manifold is about to be gone. After the 3 minutes of unscrewing the bolts. Gone. Alright. And a spark plug. Not a bad. Okay, we gotta keep on going. Is that the bad one? No. Would be the last one we take off. Yep. That's nice, isn't it? We got the spark plug. Okay, let's just go buy these 3 things. Spark plug. Check. Exhaust manifold. Check. Alternator. Check. We just put away the spark plug. Now we're putting on the brand new manifold. It's looking good. Putting on the new alternator. Oh yeah. Put on the belt. Car's not going very far without the belt here. So now we gotta take his oil. Look at that. It's good oil too. I have to change it. What a shame. Which one of you suckers are bad? You're the bad one. Crankshaft bearing cap. Check. So we just put back the crankshaft bearing cap. About to put oil back into this car. And then we are done with this job. It's amazing how we never run out of oil within our can. No matter how many oil, no matter how many jobs you do and how much oil you use, you never run out. It's amazing. It's a magical can. So we're going to do one more job. Sloppy steering, sloppy steering. Man, we got some real good choices here. We have a large variety. You have steering or steering. Okay. I guess I'll fix his steering. I don't think I actually had to raise it. Basically, that bar right there is the problem. Not a big deal, but definitely a noticeable one when it comes to actually driving. Sway bar, front end link A. Check. Putting this guy back on. We want the new one, of course. I wonder... No, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder what would happen if you put the old one back on. It would just say that you did not fix the problem. We sell this one. A whole $1. We get a whole $57 from this job. Guys, we going big. After I sell this, I'll be a millionaire, right? Oh my god. I'm literally 22 XP away from 1,000. You know what? We're gonna do one more job. Just because I want to hit that 1,000. Engine faults. We're gonna do another steering. Because he's been waiting for a while. He's been waiting patiently, right? He hasn't been blowing up my phone. A lot of customers blow up my phone. Same problem. I don't know what these guys have been doing. Maybe they were buddies, and they were both trying the same thing. And so, they both had the same problem. It's on this side this time. So maybe he was on the other side. Or maybe he was doing the opposite. Trying to prove himself. 0%. He really messed that thing up. Sway bar front end link A. Check. Yeah. This better boost me over 1,000. Literally, all I'm going to need is 8 XP. From the job itself. Because every time you put something on a car or remove it, you get 1 XP. Each time you remove something or put it back on, no matter what it is. All I need is 8 XP. If it gives me 7. Ooh, that gave me a lot. That gave me 100. So guys, let me know in the comments which one out of all these, either repair tools level 1, you can't do any of the others before level 1, of course, or any of these examine tools or general tools. I have 1 point. I can buy one of them. You guys let me know what you want me to spend that point on. Or if you also want me to spend it on upgrading the garage and changing the look of it, you can also have me choose any of these, which also works. You guys let me know. You guys decide. And let me know in the comments. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. I've had a lot of fun, especially since I got that 1,000 experience from 360. It's been a good day. It's going to be the end of this video, right, guys? I know, it's sad to see. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.